a stat the other day that lists sort of expected goals versus actual goals, and you're right at the top, which suggests you've been very unlucky early in the season. Does that sort of concur with your own assessment?
Yeah, definitely. Feel like had a lot of opportunities, and obviously I'm not scoring. Whether that's luck or just bearing down and being more deadly with your chances. I think it's a little bit of both, I guess.
Like mentally, what do you do when you're going through a little bit of a dry spell and knowing that you're a highly productive player? I mean, describe what your mentality's like and how you try to battle through it.
Well, it is very frustrating. You're not going to lie and say that it's not. I think at the end of the day, though, there's flows to the season, obviously, and there's you go through your streaks where it seems like everything's going in, and then you go through the streaks like this one where it seems like nothing's going in. You can't catch a break, whether it's a stick lift or it's a goalie's making a crazy save. Yeah, you just kind of remind yourself of the flows within the season.
I mean, yesterday's a great example, right? One day that your stick is there first, the other day you have a 6'6" guy lifting it, right?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Are you a guy? Do you go back and watch video to say like, am I doing anything different out there, or do you talk to the coaches about that, or like?
I do sometimes. I kind of got caught, the first few games, just I think overanalyzing myself to the extreme, and I've kind of gotten away from that the last few games. Sometimes I do. I mean, obviously we do a lot of video as a team, so I get to see that and the structure stuff in terms of my own video. Same as I mentioned earlier, like flows. I feel like I'll go through periods where I am watching a lot of them, and then I go through periods where it's like, okay, take a break.
The way the line is playing as a whole,
I mean, I don't know. I think we're getting chances. I don't know. What do you see?
though. A lot of good.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're getting chances. I think if I could score, those guys would have 20 points apiece. I think right now if I could score. So it has been frustrating, but at the end of the day, when you are getting chances, it's tough to be overly, critical and concerned.
I think you just described the entire group on the other side tonight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have to be safeguarding against a hungry team that's also frustrated, kind of waiting for the same thing?
I don't know if safeguard is a word. I mean, obviously they're going through their things, and then we're going through our things. So, not gonna sit here and say I feel bad for them, just like they don't feel bad for me. So.
As a group, Gabe, you guys 17-7-2 last year, coming off of a loss. You bounced back from your only loss this year. Just what makes the group so good at handling, kind of just parking that loss and putting your best foot forward the next night?
Yeah, I think just the same mindset that we come in every day to the rink, just mindset to get better and the mindset that we can win every game. Not sure what that record was on back-to-back. Does that include back-to-backs? Yeah, well, that's pretty impressive. Yeah, I think just coming in with the same mindset regardless who you're playing, whether it's a back-to-back with limited sleep or, this is kind of nice actually to have a back-to-back at home. I feel like we haven't really had very many of those since I've been here at least.
What the power plays work as a whole, Gabe?
Power play. I don't know. I thought we had some looks yesterday, did we? I don't know. I think we've been moving it around well. Had some good entries. Yeah, I think Calgary was kind of another one of those frustrating ones. We had 5 power plays, and I felt like we could have scored in every single one of them. But I don't really remember last night's power play. Sorry.